Hi guys! I'm going to show you how to use my fashion sketchbooks. It's pretty easy to do and it gives you a very beautiful result. Let me do a quick introduction to my books that are available on Amazon.com. I published the Art of Fashion template, Shortcut to Fashion Drawing, to help beginners understand how to draw fashion quickly with the help of fashion figure templates. There are many types of fashion sketchbooks that you can choose from as well. This one is the Fashion Face Template sketchbook that you can have a lot of fun to practice makeup and hairstyling. This one is the plus-size fashion sketchbook that has many beautiful poses for you to design plus-size fashion. And this one is the 10-head fashion proportion sketchbook that is more common in fashion drawing. In each type, there are different sketchbook sizes. 6 by 9 inches is the fashion journal, and 8.5 by 11 is the fashion sketchbook. Today, I'm taking you to see what's inside this fashion sketchbook. You can see the poses and the page layout of each sketchbook on Amazon sample pages. There is a quick introduction page of how to draw faces, and there are many page layouts with different numbers of figure on each page. There are also large figures that featured only the top part of the figures for you to design a more close-up details too. The figure templates are printed in a very light gray color on 90 grams white paper. Let's get started. In this tutorial, I'm using the walking pose page to work on my designs. First, I'm using a pencil to trace the face and the body parts that are not covered by the garments. Then I can design the hair. I started at the crown like this. Then I'm going to work on the face details. When you finish the face and the crown, you can give her a long straight hair like this, but I want to have an updo hairstyle for my evening gown design. Then I'm going to draw my design over the figure. The right way to draw fashion is that you should dress the figure in a way that it represents how the garment actually hung on the body. Don't forget to give an ease and volume. This will make your drawing look nicer. One great benefit of using the figure templates is that you now don't have to worry about the figure proportion anymore. It saves a lot of time and energy, and you can totally focus on your designs. If you notice, my evening gowns designs are all similar to one another. This is because I'm doing a design development process. If you design a collection, you may have a particular design silhouette in mind. Now, choosing the right figure pose to work on is quite important. It helps enhancing your design quite a lot. And one more tip, after you completed your design with pencil drawing, you can copy the page for coloring choices. Next, I'm going to use marker colors and colored pencils for the coloring process. Start with the body. I use a Copic Marker number E30 for coloring the skin. Use the brush tip for this process. One thing to remember is that the paper in this sketchbook are not a marker pad nor an art paper, so I would try not to put too much wet ink on it. This is a 90 grams normal document paper, and don't forget to insert a piece of paper behind the page that you are working on because the ink will seep through the next leaflet. I'm using a partial coloring technique for this tutorial, which means I only color some parts of the body. Now the light source is from the upper right corner, so I can add the color to where the shadow is casted, and then leave the white part for the highlight. When finished with the first skin color, wait until it dried, then add a darker shade of marker color to make the shadow look more complex. I used a Copic marker color number E21. And now add the hair color of your choice. Then use a very fine technical pen or an ink liner to draw the eyes and lashes. And I also use it to draw small dots around the nose and the center of the lips. Then add the lip color of your choice with a colored pencil. If you want to learn more about fashion drawing and coloring techniques in more details, you can find more techniques in my book, The Art of Fashion Templates, which is available on print on demand on Amazon.com, and also my ebook version, which you can also get it from my website. This is an extra step if you want to refine more contour on the figure. You can use a colored pencil in a similar shade with the skin tone to get to the precise area of the face. Now let's work on the gown. When you add the marker color on the paper, try to keep away from the edge because the color will bleed, and when you leave some space, the color will bleed to the edge anyway. So this way you can keep your artwork looking neat. Then use a dark brown colored pencil to draw the eyebrows and the hair. And then use a black colored pencil to draw the outline of the entire garment. This will make your drawing pop more. And here comes the final fun step, but totally optional. I use a makeup palette to add color to the skin. The tan color of the makeup helps give her some glow, and it also helps deepen the shading a little bit more. Then finally, use a pink blush color for the cheeks. Now we're done, but let's take a look at what happens when I didn't insert a piece of paper behind this page. So, for the next drawing, let's do it the right way. Remember in the beginning of the video when I told you to make some photocopy of the drawing? Here's why. You can do this if you want to produce many color choices or just to see how your design looks like in different colorways. Very, very helpful when you are developing a fashion collection. Before I go, let me show you a very quick tutorial using a portrait size template. I'll keep the design simple to make it quick, but this size of template is really fun to work with to show off your design details and the model's looks. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and thank you so much for watching. See you later.